Hey everybody, we're two metalheads. I'm
Yes, we
Mario.
are. And I'm James.
We're gonna open cards today.
We're going to open cards tonight.
Maybe I should put this light on. Let's see if this helps. Bright light.
Hello. Brockham Rock Cards, 1991. It's always 1991. I wish it was 1991.
Yeah, there was some good and some bad about that, but yeah, I was too young to know the good things I was missing. But it
Same.
was a fun time
Like
though.
pussy.
Yeah, it's exactly kind of what I was thinking. But but I was too young to care. I
Yeah, exactly.
was only
Well, I was into chicks at that point. I just wasn't getting any.
10 years old though. I.
Yeah, I was 11, so I was on my way to becoming a full-blown fucking horn dog. All right. I got an art card, Megadeth, Vic Rattlehead. This is called the Oxidation of the Nations. I believe they did a home video, and I can't remember the name of the home video that this was the cover of, but it was like Rust in Peace era.
It does kind of
So
have that vibe to it.
yeah,
Yeah.
great art. Yeah,
So,
it's Ed Repka. He's done a lot of art for thrash metal bands. He still does, actually.
huh.
What do you got? Oh, speaking of thrash,
That's
Seasons in the Abyss.
a cool one.
Probably my favorite Slayer album.
It does kind of look like it was drawn by a child, though.
It is a little goofy if you sit there and overanalyze it, but it just reminds me of all the great songs on that record, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I like the cover art for South of Heaven a little better because it's that big, giant, massive skull that's like crushing things under it.
Yeah,
Bullshit contest card. Away with you. Speaking of thrash metal, Exodus.
cool.
We just did an episode where we talked about them yet again switching vocalists.
A couple of weeks ago, yeah.
There's the no longer with the band Steve Souza.
Hmm.
And an article just came out a couple days ago where Souza was like, I didn't walk away, dude. I was fired. The marriage is over.
Oh, hmm.
So I guess there was, and it's not surprising. He's been in and out of the band three fucking times now. There's obviously some tension there between him and Holt. So it is what it is. I hope they fucking kick ass with Dukes because I like Dukes.
Yeah, we shall see. And we got Eric Peterson.
Eric Peterson from Testament, one of my favorite rhythm guitar players.
Yeah, a little.
Fantastic. Fantastic. What kind of guitar is that?
It looks like a Gibson, but an Explorer, but it could be an ESP. I don't know. Like, I don't remember what he played. I know Skolnick plays, or he used to play Ibanez. I think he plays ESP now.
Eric's, I think, mostly Dean now.
This could be a Dean, I guess. I don't know. From 91 though, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, it was probably a Gibson in 91. They probably were still not quite because they came out in the late 80s, right?
Mid, yeah.
They might
I
not have,
think 87 is the Legacy album.
so 91 they might not have had a big endorsement yet.
Right.
So it looks like a Gibson by the headstock, but
Yeah,
it could be a Kramer also. They had the banana headstock too.
true.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got Jeff LeBar,
Huh.
Cinderella, rest in peace. He just passed away a couple years ago.
Hmm.
Influenced by Led Zeppelin. Jeff has been influential in the recording of the band's three consecutive platinum albums and their latest release, Heartbreak Station. Good
I was
player.
never really into them.
No, you never got into Cinderella?
No,
That first album's fucking good, man.
it's a terrible picture, but Slaughter,
Slafter.
kind of hard to
Good
see.
band.
I liked Slaughter when I was young. I still
Hell
like.
yeah.
Uh, but it came out in 1990. What a terrible time to get lucky. For
Right.
you really nothing on the back of this besides Mark Slaughter stuff. Oh
And I got Tommy Aldridge.
yeah, didn't he just turn 70 something recently?
He is a pretty fucking old dude. I know that. He's always looked like he was in his 70s, though.
Yeah, but he actually is now.
Yeah, now he actually, but even back here in 1991, he looked like he was fucking closing in on 70.
Yeah, and he's
He was Ozzy's guitar player for a long time.
a drummer.
Guitar player,
You're
fucking
thinking
drummer.
you're thinking of Doug.
Yes, but Doug didn't play with. Well,
No,
it's a different spelling too, but
he played with Doug played with Dio.
yes.
Yeah.
He got his start in Black Oak, Arkansas. I remember that. All the members of Whitesnake's rock pedigree stretches far back into the rock history books. Southern-born gentleman was the drummer for Black Oak, Arkansas, where his bare-fisted solos won acclaim from coast to coast.
He
He
might
then performed with Ozzy before assuming the Snake throne.
he might still be in Whitesnake.
I think he is.
I think he's like 76 or something like that.
Sounds right.
Yeah. I saw it the other day. I don't know who this is, but okay. It says
Tangier.
Doug Gordon.
Okay.
Have you heard of Tangier?
I have heard of them just because of this card set, but I've never actually sat and listened to their music.
Okay, let's see. Tangier's guitarist and driving force says he loves all those guys and calls Albert King, Eric Clapton, Dwayne Allman. Oh, these are all blues guys. Uh, Tangier's music. Uh, Rugged blues licks, hard-hitting melodies, and memorable hooks.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe I'll go check them out after this.
Yeah,
I've got some Slaughter,
there you go.
Dana Strum. Great bass player. Fucking solid.
Yeah.
Also the bass player for the Vinnie Vincent invasion.
Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of those guys were involved in that, right?
Just Mark and Dana.
Okay.
Um, he was also he was part of the team of dudes that got Randy Rhoads in Ozzy's band.
Oh,
So I think it was jamming with Ozzy or something, and was giving Ozzy advice to dudes who to fucking take for guitar players when Ozzy was starting a solo record. I'm pretty sure Dana was had a hand in Ozzy getting Randy Rhoads.
hmm. That would have been 10 years before these cards.
Yes.
Ricky Rocket.
Ricky motherfucking Rocket. Good
Well,
drummer.
obviously.
Solid.
Yeah, I mean, it was just before like drummers got crazy.
Yeah, true.
Well, I mean, a crazy drummer, I don't know if that would have worked for glam anyway.
Yeah, you didn't need Dave Lombardo in Poison.
I mean, the best you got was like uh Tommy.
Lee.
Yeah, uh, yeah. That's probably the craziest you got
He was kind of the craziest glam drummer. Yeah.
when it came to being, yeah, like a little bit above the rest for musical ability.
Yeah.
I'm saying nothing. Just
Speaking of Tommy Lee,
oh shit. There
Muttery Cruel,
you go.
Dr. Feelgood. You're the one they call Dr. Feelgood. Motley Crue has made their reputation being the most outrageous, unpredictable, and irreverent band ever to emerge from Los Angeles. 18 million copies back then in 1991, so we can only imagine how many more. Packing arenas from Topeka to Tokyo and packing snatches from New York to Nantucket.
With hepatitis.
All of the band members are avid motorcyclists and have formed their own hot rod club called Deuces Wild.
Ugh.
Fuck yeah, cocksucker, Deuces Wild. Fuck yeah. Fucking Tommy Lee with his giant pecker and stuff.
Junkyard.
Oh, Junkyard, don't like him.
Now you like that you checked them out?
Yeah, I went and checked him out because everything I read about them was like, oh, these guys were like the underground GNR. So I'm like, okay,
This isn't the first time one of us has got a junkyard card.
not at all.
Uh,
Yeah, I just find them kind of fucking blah, like just there.
uh,
They don't stink, but they're nothing great about them. Oh, check it out. I've got Dan Reed from the Dan Reed Network,
wow, what a weird looking guy.
right? Doesn't he look like a fucking AI robot?
Yes. The giant
Erection
pirate earring.
achieved.
He looks like a girl that shaved her head trying to be a pirate.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking AI Sinead O'Connor with a pirate earring. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck the Dan Reed Network sounds like, and I just have a feeling it's going to be some bullshit I don't care about because they have like horn players and shit.
That's
So
super mean too.
yeah, the Dan Reed Network.
David Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth. Humbly
Boozy,
bibbly zeebly boobly bibbly bibbly zeebly bibbly bop.
Boozy Bop.
He's the fucking man.
Yes, he
Is that
is.
a checklist on the back?
Yeah.
They relegated fucking Sir Dave
Yep.
to a checklist on the back. You cunts. There should at least be a status on the back fucking telling you how much tang he tore up on the 86 tour.
You'd never fit that on the back of the card.
Bro. Bobby Dahl
Huh.
from Poison. Serviceable bass player. Nothing really fucking out of this world, but you didn't really need that when you got fucking CC DeVille.
Well, the whole band, they were catchy and decent, but none of them were exceptional.
Yeah, I listened to an interview with Tom Werman once, who produced like the first couple Poison records, and he did a lot of shit for glam bands. I think he produced Dokken and stuff too. And he said when Poison got in the studio to record when the Look What the Cat Dragged In, he was like, "Oh my god, the only dude in this band that knows what he's doing at all musically is CC DeVille." So he had to teach those guys a lot of stuff on the fly,
Mm.
but
I
they made it.
can't imagine Cece teaching anybody.
Yeah, right. I'm
Kathmandu?
going to Kathmandu.
I've never.
I've heard of them only because of this card set, but I never listened to them.
They look like they suck.
They do look like they fucking suck a giant bag of dicks.
They're like a bunch of dirty hippies.
They look like they play fish.
Oh, wait a minute though.
Uh,
Formed in
one of the guys with some
1990,
fast way, right?
Fastway and vocalist and ex-Crocus guitarist Mandy Meyer.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they might not suck, but it
I
says
wasn't a
that.
big fan of Fast Way. I found them kind of disappointing when I checked them out.
But it says like they blended 60s influences like Hendrix and Janis Joplin. I don't know if it's glam. I don't know what this is. I don't know.
Fair enough.
I don't mind Crocus.
Crocus is okay.
Yeah.
Early shit's pretty good. I like that Metal Rendezvous album. I dig that once in a while. How about some more Testament?
There you go.
Greg Christian. Fucking great underrated bass player this guy was, man.
Yeah.
Influenced by Kiss and Sabbath. There you go.
They have Steve DiGiorgio now, right?
Yes, they do. They've had him for a long time, and he fucking rules.
Yeah, he's a monster.
That dude's the man. Nice guy, too.
Huh. So you already had this one, but Bobby Doll.
Oh, shit. Different picture of Bobby Doll
Yeah,
coming in his pants.
that's what it looks like.
He's like, oh, yeah.
So did he take over for Cece for a while or something?
No,
I don't remember him being in Poison. He's play. Oh wait, that's a bass.
he's
I
the
thought that
bass
was,
player.
oh yeah, I thought that was a guitar for some reason. I was like, wait a minute. I know Richie Kotzen took over for a while.
Yes. Yeah,
Then
Richie Kotzen, then Blues Saraceno,
Blue Saraceno. Yeah,
and then
like the
he
monster.
came back.
Both of those guys have way more talent than any of those guys in that band.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Richie
Blue,
Kotzen's talented as fuck, man.
Blue
He
is
got booted though because he was fucking Ricky Rocket's wife.
no, that was a stupid move. But yeah,
That'll
but
do it.
Blue Saraceno is. I don't know any of his actual music, but like I've seen clips of him just noodling around, and he's a fucking monster. But he has that weird, stupid plaid guitar. It's really ugly looking, but
Yeah, plaid was like his gimmick.
yeah. But
He would wear
he's a
plaid
good player.
shirts and play a plaid guitar. That was his thing. I
Yeah.
think that's because he kind of came up as a shredder like when grunge was the thing, so he kind of went with plaid.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of guitar players, I got Dave the Snake Sabo from Skid Row.
Hmm.
Good player.
Yeah.
Influenced by Kiss, Priest, Aerosmith, Maiden, Van Halen, and Randy Rhoads.
Aerosmith was the second concert I went to.
Oh, nice. You got to see Aerosmith?
Yeah, and let's see, it would have been 95 or 94, somewhere around there.
Nice.
Right after I saw Metallica, maybe like a year or two after I saw Metallica.
Sweet.
I saw Metallica right before Load came out in 90. I
Yeah.
think that was 94 it came out, so I saw them in 93, I think. So then,
Nice.
yeah. I was in 10th grade when I saw Aerosmith. So, okay. Eric Turner.
From Deep Purple?
Uh, I'll take a look on the back here. Uh,
No, not Deep Purple.
Warrant.
Oh, hey.
He formed Warrant in 1985. Lived through all the trials and tribulations the band suffered before finally landing the record deal in 1988. Trials and tribulations for 3 years. Fucking record deal. Fuck my ass.
I love Cynic, Sick with Pneumonia Mario.
I've been in bands for fucking decades, some of them, and didn't get a record deal.
I hear you.
Blow me.
Same. Fuck you, warrant guy.
He might be the one.
Where
He might
the
be the one that died, though.
No, I think he might still be. I think the rest of the guys, except for Janie, are still alive. I
No, one
think.
of the guitar players died before Janie did.
Oh, did he?
Yes, I don't think
Oh,
it was him though. I just when I saw them, uh, Laney was still alive, but they had a different guitar player because the other guitar player died, I believe.
okay.
So,
So you just might have shit all over a dead man.
no, I don't care. He's dead. What's he gonna do?
What does he give a fuck?
Gonna come haunt
Nobody
me?
cares. I got some more Skid Row.
Nice.
Rob Affuso, New York guy. He was him and Scotty Hill were not New Jersey natives.
Ah,
Good drummer.
and
Very
Jersey
good drummer.
sucks also.
Yeah, Jersey does kind of fucking stink. His influences are Neil Peart, Phil Collins, Phil Rudd, Carl Palmer, and John Bonham.
Neil Peart, huh? You didn't hear a lot of guys say that for some reason.
No, not bad, especially in the 80s.
Yeah. I mean, was he, when did he become like this? Because didn't he like leave Rush for a while and go to like become some jazz drummer? And then all of a sudden was he always amazing? I don't know.
He was from day one with Rush. He
He
was
wasn't the original
always,
guy. He wasn't the original drummer for Rush, though, right?
no, the original drummer was John Rutsey. He did that first album and they fired him because he was diabetic and he was a fucking drinker. And
Got
they were like, dude,
diabetes. Get the fuck out of here.
I got diabetes. I got diabetes. I can't play working man no more. I got diabetes.
Beat it.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here with your
Or you
fucking
lose a
insulin
foot.
shots.
You'll lose a foot and not be able to play drums, you fuck.
Oh, fuck you and your fucking. Well, what's the organ that fucking doesn't work and create insulin? Your pancreas.
Pancreas.
Fuck you and your bad pancreas. We're getting fucking Neil Peart, bitch. John Rutsey sucks a bag of dicks.
Well, she's probably dead too.
I don't know about that, but again, fuck him. What's he gonna say?
Vince Neil.
Vince Neil, hopefully sounding halfway decent to the crowd in that picture.
Dancing around, all feminine looking.
Yeah.
Uh, Lord, oh, he was in a band, Rockcard.
Yes.
Tommy Lee and Nikki Sixx saw him in the band Rock Candy and lured him to their band with giant schlongs.
Look at Tommy's big dick, dude. You gotta join.
Yeah, just don't get in his pool.
He can fucking. Don't go swimming at the Lee House.
I don't know why I'm such an asshole
Oh,
tonight.
I love it. This is the best. He's just on a tear to say fuck everybody and everything.
Can't help it. I hate
Don't
everybody so much.
come to the band, but don't go swimming in Tommy's pool. Oh fuck. That is fucking great. Oh, speaking of people I don't give a fuck about, here's Corey Clark from fucking Warrior Soul. He stinks.
Did you ever check them out?
Yeah, I've known Warrior Soul and have heard them before. This guy, very thankfully, had a very short career singing for the band Trouble, and I love
Oh
that
yeah, yeah.
band. And there's a live album out that he's on, and holy shit, is it terrible!
Oh, that's right. You told me about that one. Yeah,
Oh, fucking awful. Fuck Corey Clark.
could be as bad as that Disney After Dark bullshit, whatever it was.
And you know what? It was a little worse than that because I know and love all those songs that dude was singing, and he sounded like a fucking cat that you were stepping on its tail with a pair of golf cleats.
Oof.
It was just terrible.
Oh, okay. Somebody we've talked about numerous times so far today. CC DeVille.
DC DeVille.
What a
Fuck
stupid,
yeah.
what a stupid guitar.
Yeah, and I never liked hollow body guitars, but
Is it Gretsch? Yeah, it's a Gretsch. I just don't. It's like it's not made to play glam metal. Like it's just
he might have used it for some of the ballads.
yeah, maybe. I guess Poison didn't really have that gainy glam sound anyway.
And on a song here and there, listen to fucking Look What the Cat Dragged In. That song is almost thrashy. Almost.
I got into them when Unskinny Bot came out
Great song.
because I saw the music video over and over again and I liked it so much. And
Oh, yeah.
I had to learn that little guitar lick.
Squint.
And
That
then he pulls up in the motorcycle and they're like in the strip club.
was great.
And I'm like 8 years old and watching the music video, like, whoa, this
Hell
is
yeah.
awesome. I want to do this.
Fuck yeah. With the dancing neon light chicks next to them while they're playing.
Yep.
Like they had the chicks made out of the fucking neon light and are fucking dancing next to them. That's
I had
great.
the single on cassette I don't know what happened to it. I
The
might,
single?
yes. See, I've said that to people before and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about, single? It's a thing.
Yeah, singles. I think do. I have one right here out in the open? I think I do.
I had
I
that
think I do.
I had that hot stepper single when I was in middle school.
Here come the hot stepper.
Murderer.
I'm a lyrical gangster.
Murderer. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nah, 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 nah.
Here it is. So this is an artifact, kiddos, known as the single. This is where you bought a big fucking radio hit from your favorite band because maybe the whole album wasn't out yet. And sometimes you got the extra special treat of a song on side B that didn't make it to the record. As is the case with this one, Mom, I'm Coming Home. On side 2, it's got Don't Blame Me, which did not make it to the original cut of the Mom, I'm Coming Home album.
And there you
When
have
I was a kid, I would always get the singles that had a different song on side B. Because sometimes you'd get a single where the same song was on side A and B. I always wanted to I felt like I was getting one over if I got an extra track on the back.
and now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Jew!
Is it your turn or my turn?
It's my turn.
Oh yeah, I had CC.
And I've got Joey Allen from Warrant.
Okay.
So between the two of us, one of these guys has passed away
Probably.
because you got the other guitar player.
I could be speaking out of my ass, but I'm pretty sure it's
As long as you're not talking shit.
All right, and here we go. He's talking about him, Richie Blackmore.
Richie Blackmore.
It's a very dark picture. It's hard to. One of the first neoclassical guitar shredders.
That's actually a really cool picture.
Yeah, it almost looks like you can see where Yngwie kind of got the style from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Founded Deep Purple in 1968. Oh, that's a long time ago.
It sure is. Last one,
I have two.
I got
No, I don't.
Tim Kelly from Slaughter,
Oh, there you go.
or
Would
Slafter, as I like to call
didn't
them.
that guy die too?
Yes, he
He
got
was
hit.
good. He was good too.
He was very good. He got hit head on by a fucking 18-wheeler driver who was all fucking hopped up on meth and speed and fucking all that shit, driving cross country, delivering whatever the fuck.
Hmm.
And he drifted into wasn't paying attention, drifted into the other lane and fucking took Tim Kelly out head on.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's fucked up. This is a cool one. Chuck Billy.
Oh shit. Don't fuck with the chalk. He's the fucking man. He's so cool.
Yeah, he is cool. I'm pretty sure I met him a couple times at the chance,
Yeah, I met him a couple times too. He's a fucking nice guy.
smoking weed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I went to one show at the chance and fucking smoked with him a little bit.
I smoked with, this is a big circle of guys. Vader, I don't, Carl from Nile was there. He brought me into the circle for some reason. I don't know if he smoked though. But it was Vader with the original drummer, Goat Whore, Creator, and Amon Amarth.
Wow.
We're just all in a big
That's fucking
circle.
awesome.
They were in a big circle and me.
That's awesome.
Passing a joint around. I don't know what Carl was just like. Carl walked by at one point and we're like, hey. And then he just started hanging out the whole night and he was bringing me everywhere with him. I'm like, okay, cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he was cool.
The guys in Goat Whore are fucking great guys too.
Yeah, they were cool. And then
Sammy is
the guys in Vader didn't speak English.
right.
Well, the drummer didn't. He died too. Everybody's dead now. It sucks. Uh,
Yeah.
but uh, but he liked his weed, so
Nice.
yeah, they were cool guys. Everybody, that whole circle was cool guys. And my tattoo artist was supposed to come with me. He's a Swedish guy, and he bailed. So I had the singer from Amon Amarth write him a note telling him how much of a dork he is in Swedish.
I
And it was like something about,
stole that from you.
yeah, something about how Loki was a fool or something. And
Yeah.
then I took a picture with him and I gave it to him. He hung it on his tattoo shop wall for years.
I stole that idea from you because I got to play with a Monomorph later. Um, that was back when we knew a dude who was interning there,
Oh,
and
okay.
Left in Ruins got on the bill sort of by mistake.
Huh.
But then Frank was like, let him stay on the fucking bill, give him the tickets. So a buddy of mine decided it was more important to go play darts at the bar than come to see a Monomart at the Chance, who hadn't been back to the Chance after that since because they got too big.
Yeah, this was
So
way, when I saw them, it was way early on. Like they were hanging
yeah,
out at the bar and I was the only one that was talking to them. Like
right.
nobody knew who they were yet. Yeah.
Yeah, this mine is like 2006,
Yeah.
and
That probably
I
would have been
fucking
2004 or 5 when I was maybe 2002 or probably 2004 when I was talking to them.
sounds right.
Yeah. And this is a
So yeah, I
big
fucking
tour.
walked up to Johan. He was standing outside after the show. Massive fucking. He made me look short. And I'm like, dude, a buddy of mine fucking didn't come to the show tonight because he thought it was better to go play darts than to come see a Monomorph at the fucking Chance. So I'm like, write a note to my friend. And I turn around and he wrote the note like on my back. And he says, Dear so and so, he goes, You are a stupid cunt. You missed a great show. I hope you burn in hell. Love, Johan. And he had that hanging on his wall forever.
Yeah. They were cool guys. We were talking about random shit like how much gas was in Sweden, like just random.
Right.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a crazy show. Creator was the headliner, and it wasn't sold out. And you're talking Vader, Nile, Creator, Goat Whore, Amon Amarth.
That's crazy that that wasn't sold out.
It wasn't sold. It wasn't sold out. Yeah, it was crazy.
Huh.
Well, the Creator headline or Nile might have headlined. I don't remember one of them. I don't remember. It might
I
have
would think Creator would headline because just because of seniority.
maybe. This is when Creator kind of was gone for a very long time and all of a sudden popped back up,
Okay.
at least in America.
Yeah.
Like when I saw them there, I had heard of them, but never heard any of their stuff at that point.
Mm.
And then I saw them live and I was like, holy shit, this is awesome.
Yeah, they're great. And
And
they came back strong too.
yeah, it was really good. Like, and I don't know if they had disappeared for a long time or not, but I had, like, at that point I don't know, I was in my mid 20s or well, probably early 20s. And I
Yeah.
had never seen Creator even a chance to see them. This is the first time.
Right. Yeah, they didn't come here a lot.
Yeah, so and I was like, this was back and I was like, I never heard one of their songs until that day. And I remember going to the merch table afterwards and buying a double live CD from
Nice.
afterwards. It was so cool. Yeah. But
Yeah,
anyway,
the shit.
you're not going to see Creator probably in this deck of cards. But
Unfortunately not.
so I don't know. Comment below us, right down there below us.
Yeah. Fucking blow us.
Do the like and the comment and all that stuff. Subscribe.
Subscribe and pass the video around and show your mother.
We'll see you next time. Metalhead.
Later, you jerks.